Hola, me llamo Keisha. I will be talking to you today about an article I found on multiple sclerosis. There is a major outbreak in Panama. This article was last updated May 17th of this year. So, multiple sclerosis is a nervous system disease that affects the brain and the spinal cord. It can manifest itself in people from ages 20 to 40. It can even go unnoticed. Because May is the month of the fight against multiple sclerosis, Panama Today spoke with one of the most important Panamanian doctors who has devoted a long part of his career treating people with this disorder. Fernando Garcia is head of neurology in Santo Tomas Hospital. He estimates that there is approximately 380 known cases of this disease in Panama. The disease mainly affects females, almost 3 times more frequently in women than it is in men. The member of the Panamanian Society of Neurosurgery and Neurology ensures that the diagnosis of this disease must be certified by a specialist. There are almost 100 diseases that can stimulate multiple sclerosis, so you have to study them very deeply to diagnose, and it is not simple. It must be certified by a neurologist. In Panama at the time, the Panamanian Association of Neurology has about 26 neurologists enrolled. 18 treat adults, and the rest of them are pediatric. There are neurologists in David of Panama City. Said that these are the locations in Panama where people with some symptoms of multiple sclerosis should be referred. Fernando Garcia stressed that the isthmus presents a deficit of neurologists at the time. According to the World Health Organization, there must be 5 to 6 neurologists per 100,000 inhabitants. We in Panama are 0.8 per 100,000 inhabitants, I believe. The doctor also informed that a scholarship plan has been created for those who decide to enter this career. The treatment. People suffering from this disease are subject to a high cost treatment. The monthly expenses to acquire one of the medicines necessary to combat the advancement of multiple sclerosis may be between 100, 1,500 and 3,500 in Panama. The Social Security Fund provides the treatment free of charge to ensure the Ministry of Health has purchased the same medications for uninsured patients in somewhat limited form. They are distributed through the multiple sclerosis clinics from here at the Santo Tomas Hospital. Also at the multiple sclerosis clinics in Panama City. This article also goes on to include the list of symptoms and also includes awareness of the disease. According to the neurologist, multiple sclerosis has various manifestations such as hidden vision disorders, paralysis, and extremities of the body. The awareness of the disease from the Panamanian Society of Neurosurgery and Neurology, there is a campaign to raise awareness within the medical profession to adequately care for the patients that reflect some type of neurological injury. Also, that they can be referred to the specialist who can do the referential evaluation. Garcia believes that the authorities should also be sensitized. The support must be continuous. First, that the acquisition of medicines is permanent. Second, for these patients to be included in the policies and laws of disabled patients, since although they may have an attack and recover fully, but the disease is there and is never known if the medications are going to be effective. Patients should have some consideration, although seen walking and perfectly normal, they have that disease. A patient may have the disease dormant or inactive, but it is there and can be reactivated. The authorities must treat these patients in a special way. According to the doctor, one of the main factors that contribute to fighting the disease is that multiple sclerosis patients continue with a normal life, dedicate to their daily activities. He considers the support of family members and the society itself are fundamental in this type of affection. Elegí este artículo porque es actual, es importante y está relacionado con el país de mi familia. Este artículo trata de un brote reciente de esclerosis múltiple en Panamá. De información importante acerca de los síntomas de la esclerosis múltiple y asegura a las personas y autoridades que síntomas buscar junto con dónde ir para obtener tratamiento. Estoy de acuerdo con este artículo. Es importante por muchas razones. Brinda datos sobre el problema actual que afecta a las ciudades de Panamá. También le dice que esperar de una enfermedad como la esclerosis múltiple, donde recibir tratamiento si tiene alguno de los síntomas enumerados. También ofrece consejos importantes para las personas afectadas y sus familias. Recomendaría este artículo para cualquiera que esté aquí en los Estados Unidos y cualquier familia o amigos que aún tenga viviendo en Panamá. Es importante y podría ayudar a salvar una vida. Este es un artículo muy bien escrito. Te dice lo que debes saber sobre esta enfermedad. La esclerosis múltiple proporciona antecedentes sobre la esclerosis múltiple. Información sobre qué tipo de síntomas surgen de una enfermedad como la esclerosis múltiple. Donde se puede obtener ayuda y, por último, aumenta la conciencia sobre esa enfermedad en crecimiento. Gracias especiales. A esta clase aprendí mucho sobre la gramática relacionada con los verbos conjuntivos. Me ha ayudado a leer, escribir y hablar el español de una manera más apropiada y formal. Gracias y que tengas un gran verano.